What is up? I hope you all are doing well. And today I thought of doing a spring tutorial which is super colorful, and hence I came up with this purple smoky eye which is super easy and affordable at the same time. Also, if you aren't already subscribed, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right below. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you want to know how to create this look, then please keep on watching. Let's go. Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. So starting off, I'm using this Shea butter which I received in my June fab bag. I did do an unboxing video. I'll put it up somewhere here. This was super moisturizing and I'm obsessed with the scent. Then I'm using the Patanjali aloe vera gel as a primer for the face. This will help us to keep the makeup in place all day without any smudging, and this is a cheaper alternative in India. It's even cheaper than the Nivea aftershave. So go grab it. Done with my one eye. Boom. Then I'm just couldn't find my scissors, so had to do that. Don't judge. So I'm just applying that tape the edge of my eye to get that cat eye wing on fleek. Then I'm using the Freedom Pro Concealer palette in the shade Light, and I'm using that yellow concealer. Since my eyelids are a little pigmented than my face, this will help to neutralize it and to balance it as well. This will also work as a eyeshadow base and a primer for our face. Then I'm using this NYX HD Studio powder in the shade 05 medium, and I'm using this deluxe crease brush to set the concealer so that the concealer does not crease, and this will also help us in the blending process, so make sure you don't skip this step. Then I'm using this Makeup Revolution's Essential Matte palette, and I'm using this brown taupey cool tone color directly in my crease. Now your crease is where your eye folds, so just keep blending. Blending. Do not take the color all at once. Take it slowly. If you want a more softer look, always hold your brush in the end so that you get more softer, effortless and seamless look. Then moving to this beautiful palette. Oh my gosh, can we take a moment and appreciate all the colors? Then I'm taking this flat shader brush and I'm taking that purplish, it's a warm tone purple, and I'm just tapping it all over my eyelids. This is going to be the star of the show. Now I'm just twisted the brush and I've taken the tip of it to make sure I'm not missing my crease, because I wanted to cover my whole eyelid. Then I'm again taking the deluxe crease brush and making sure there are no harsh lines and everything's look seamless. Then I'm taking that darker color with this blending brush, and this is the time I'm going to build up that wing and make it a little smoky yet wearable. So take your time, keep blending, make sure you have a clean brush handy so that after every time you use the darker color, you can keep blending with the cleaner brush to make sure that you don't go way too above and reach to your brow bone, because that will be really bad. Then I'm just reapplying the color because during the whole blending process there was a bit of fallout, so I'm just blending it all up again. Then I'm taking this lighter purple color just in my inner corners, my tear duct area, and just applying it to my lower lash line as well, so that my eyes don't look closed, because I naturally have small eyes and something so heavy can make them look small. Then I'm using this Lakme Absolute Liner, and girl, take your own time, because I know wing liner can be a task. This is the actual amount of time I take to do my wing. This is not fast forward by any means. Peel it off and just feel proud of yourself. Since that wing was way too longer than the other, I chose to do it a bit small, and since it was wet I could easily rub it off, and yeah, Then I'm using my Maybelline Falsies mascara, and oh my gosh, I'm committed to this. And if you're hunting for a waterproof mascara that will not budge, this is the thing to go. Especially now that the rains are already started, you need this, girl. It's going to lengthen your lashes like nobody. Then I'm using this Garnier under eye roll-on, since I was going to use a heavy matte foundation and my eyes that day were looking a little tired, puffy, at the same time dry, hence I chose to use that. Then I'm using this again Freedom Pro concealer palette, and I don't have crazy under eye problem, but I do have a bit of them, so I don't need something too orangish. Something with pinkish salmon undertones works for me, so that is what I'm doing here. I'm just color correcting my under eyes. Then I'm using this Infallible foundation in the shade 220 and just dabbing it all over my face. This is super long lasting, guys. This is super long lasting. Keep blending, keep blending. I'm using the Real Techniques Miracle Complex brush. Sorry, sponge, something like that. It's got a big crazy name. Then I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 Sand. Since it has yellow undertones, it will brighten my under eye and make me look more awake, even though I'm tired as if. Just highlighting the usual bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and between my brows. That face, I tried my level best to avoid it, but just failed miserably. Anyways, always make sure that you're looking up while you're blending your under eye concealer, because you don't want it to crease and make you look old. Yeah, you can thank me later. Then I'm using this NYX HD Studio Photo, whatever that powder is, and just applying it with the sponge underneath my eye. I think the reason I like to do it so that my concealer lasts long, and yeah, that's how I do it. And for my face, I'm going to use a brush to get a sheer finish. Now this powder is really good if you are someone who's doing a photo shoot or something like that. It will not reflect back. Then I'm using this Incolor blusher in the shade 03. If I'm not wrong, don't worry, I'll put it in the description. And I'm using this Real Techniques contour brush and just highlighting. This is my favorite part of the makeup. Oh my gosh, look at my cupid's bow, it's on fleek. Then I'm using the Make Revolution's protection palette, and I'm using this bronzer. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite bronzer, because I really need to try some new one. And also a good highlighter. As you can see, I've kept a space between those two. That is for the blush, and your contour line is where the loop of your ear starts, kind of that part. Let me know if you want a detailed video on contouring. I would love to do that for you. Then I'm using this Kiss Beauty blusher in the shade 9783, and I'm using a contour brush because yeah, I like to do it that way. As you can see, I'm applying it in between that space. Yes girl, that's what I'm doing. Keep blending. Again, I'm using a powder brush just to make sure everything is seamless. Then I'm using a brown eyeliner from Incolor, and then I'm using that darker brown color and just smoking out my lower lash line, because without a smoky lower lash line, a smoky eye is not smoky. Then I'm just applying the same mascara to my lower lash line, to my lower lashes and not lash line. Moving to the favorite part, the lipstick. I'm using the Color Bar Hot Latte. I love this. It's a perfect nude for everyday wear, and it's a liquid matte lipstick. So I'm just applying it very carefully. Since my lips are small and the brush is big, I gotta be careful. Then the cheaper alternative that I have for you guys is from this Incolor Matte Me in the shade 415 if I'm not wrong, and it's super cool and it works just as fine as the Color Bar one. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And I upload videos twice a week, so if you don't want to miss out on those, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and get notified every time I upload a new video. and you can stay connected to me through my social media. I will put all the links in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.